ICS is able to be a place where they see Christ in the community too, even as people who are up on the bamboo here, but they're interacting still with teachers and kids, and they see and feel, they tell me, in fact, they say, we walk on this campus and it feels different. It feels home. It feels like there's a peacefulness here.
Well, the question is, what makes a Christian school? It's not just because you have Christian teachers or just because you have Christian curriculum. It's the whole package. You need good administrators. You need good parents, Christian parents that support the school. I think our missionary community is a very important part of who we are as a school. But I think one of the key things are the students. You know, if we don't have any Christian students in our school, then how can we be a Christian school? So I think it's important that we do have staff kids and missionary kids and other Christian kids in the community that are here, and we have enough of them that our school can continue and carry on a Christian legacy.
I worked in the office for 5 years, and after I got my master and I changed my job to become a Thai teacher, I got a chance to come alongside with Mr. Jim to explore the land here at Bang Na area. And back then, it's nothing around here. It's only parkland next to ICS. Each year, ICS become more dear to me, and it is as a privilege to serve as a Christian school for like many more years.
สิ่งหนึ่งที่ผมคิดแล้วก็เข้าใจตัวผมอยู่เสมอก็คือมันเป็นสิ่งที่อัศจรรย์มากนะฮะก็ตอนที่ผมเข้ามาเนี่ยสถานที่ของโรงเรียนยังไม่มีนะครับก็เป็นพื้นที่เล็กๆประมาณ2 ไร่ที่เป็นตึกไม้และก็ตึกปูนบ้านแล้วก็ทำเป็นอาคารเรียนของโรงเรียนโปร่งใจนะฮะก็ได้เห็นถึงพระพรที่ใหญ่โตขึ้นมา10 กว่าปีที่ผ่านมาเนี่ย ICS มีที่บางนาเป็นที่กว้างใหญ่มากนักเรียนก็จาก200 กว่าคน300 คนกลายไปตอนนี้เป็นหลักพันแล้วก็ได้ขยายออกไปที่อุดรอีกสาขาหนึ่งนะก็มันเป็นแหล่งพระพรที่จะนำไปสู่ข่าวประเสริฐของพระเจ้าสิ่งที่ผมได้เห็นก็คือมีพี่หลายคนที่เขาไม่เคยเชื่อพระเจ้าแต่เขาเคยเล่าให้ผมฟังว่าเขาเชื่อพระเจ้าเพราะลูกเขาได้เรียนที่นี่แล้วก็มาเป็นพระพรสูงไปถึงครอบครัวของผู้ปกครองเด็กนักเรียนทุกคนแล้วก็เขาก็ได้กลับใจแล้วก็เชื่อพระเจ้าครับ
There are key people like Jim Bedford and the Brookers back in the beginnings, and I think certainly people would agree Darren has been, sorry Darren if you see this, but you have been a very key person in bringing ICS to where it is now, which is a place of, I tell some people, maybe this is over dramatic, but it's like ICS is at its pinnacle now. It's like, and it's been going that way for a number of years where it's really in a healthy place. And believe me, some of you who weren't here in Bromtai days, that was also a time in which we had some serious unhealth. And not that God didn't work through that. I mean, it had its place. We have, I think everyone would agree, we have an admin team that's, well, you can say they're amazing, but they're also, they're great in that they're God's people. They're at ease in who they are as leaders, and they lead in a way that is humble. And we as people in the ICS community, the team, look up to them. And that's really healthy. And they screw up too. And yet, as they screw up and adjust for those things, we see exemplified how we should live together as imperfect people. And that's, I think, the beauty of the new ICS. I call it the new. I feel like we've entered a new age in this last 15 years or so. I think that's one of the cool things. I would love to see that mentality go on as ICS goes into the future, that we're intentional about being not the church, but being the church, if that makes sense.